And hello again. How is it going, guys? I hope you're all well and happy. I am back from Egypt and I am just going to GP today to get some tests done. But I wanted to tell you about my holidays and also about different fuck ups we had. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to shoot this content, the best angles. I'm still using my iPhone, so imperfect, I know, but hey ho, it is what it is. If you like to hear my voice and listen to my lovely Russian accent, stay tuned. So we were meant to come back from Egypt on Saturday and everything was fine. I must say, the hotel was amazing, the swimming pool, the beach, the people, the service, everything was kind of nice. There was nothing around the hotel much, but if you're going for a relaxed holiday, we stayed in Kaysal Romance Hotel, about half an hour, 38 minutes from Hurghada. If you want a relaxing holiday, it is a perfect place. There is nothing nearby, there is no noise, there is no disturbance. Everything is nice and sweet. But if you like a little bit of action, that would be a problem because there is no shuttle to the city center. You have to take a taxi from the hotel is about $25 or pounds or euro one way, so it's a little bit pricey. Never mind, we enjoyed our little 7-day stay, 1 week in paradise, I would call it. Everything was fine. We had check out on Saturday, and the checkout time I think was about 12 o'clock maybe. They let us stay until 2. That was very nice of them. And we were sitting at the pool all day and went to the beach and had breakfast, lunch and dinner. So although officially we were not really allowed, but they let us do it. They just said don't take your bracelet from the arm, and that's it. So that was all good. We had a lovely last day, very relaxing, very chilled, very sweet, nice food, amazing food. As always, the food was there, absolutely brilliant. I cannot fault that at all. The resort itself was nice, the food nice, the beach nice, the swimming pools are nice, the service is good. The only problem is middle of nowhere for me personally, because I like walking around, I like doing some stuff. So for me, that was not the perfect setting, but never mind. I still enjoyed it very, very, very much. What do we think about the skin? Is it much better? I think so. Sorry for this lighting. We've got bright sun outside. We've got very little side here. So I'm trying still to find out the best way to do it. I need to buy a new beauty ring light, a big one, powerful one, because this one is very, very small and it doesn't give me enough coverage, I guess. But hey ho, we make it work. I got for myself a new contouring stick and I want to try it today. So anyways, continue. We booked a cab via booking.com, which costed us about £10 only. When we arrived to Hurghada in Egypt, we booked it through booking.com and it was tenner. And on the way back, we couldn't get into booking.com while we were in Egypt. I asked my friend to book it for us on the way back, the return transfer, and it was also tenner, which was very, very sweet. The guy was nice, the car was good, so I have no complaints whatsoever. We arrived at the we arrived at the airport at 8 o'clock and everything was absolutely fine. Then we saw a sign on the board, delayed, and I'm like, that doesn't look good. we were flying with Wizz Air, and I had another fuck up with Wizz Air, sorry, Wizz Air, last year. So I don't like Wizz Air at all, but for some reason when we were booking flights, we didn't really pay attention to that, and that was a little bit of a mistake. I must say, this contouring is rather nice. I am surprised. No wonder they sell it so well. This is a really, really lovely. I might buy another one just for fun. It was only like $3.95. This is priceless. This is the brand Magic Wand Gimme Contour, but the brand was medium deep. I can't remember the brand, but I got it from TikTok. But they have shops all around. So yeah, delayed by 20 minutes. I said, okay, fine. So we're there from 8 o'clock, yeah, sitting past the security, one security, another security. I must say, in Egypt, the security is a bit overboard. Like every hotel has got security outside of the premises, then security in the hotel. You have to say your room number, you have to show the band. Like it's a bit crazy, but I guess it's required. I guess it's needed. So I'm not mad at that at all. So yeah, we're sitting waiting for the flight. They say 20 minutes. The flight should be full, so we're okay, waiting. We didn't buy any food because we had dinner at the hotel, so it was absolutely fine. And then we're sitting at the gate already, expecting to be boarding. So 20 minutes passed, then 40 minutes passed, and then so our flight was 10:40 p.m. and in the end we finally got out of the airport about let me just put some lipstick on, about I think 11:30. So an hour later, they let us go to the shuttle bus towards the plane in the airport. That was cool. And then guess what happened? Guess what happened? Well, I want to try these dark blushes today in the shade Very Berry. So we're staying in this little shuttle bus, full, only a few sitting places, the rest is standing, as you know, and we're staying there 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. We're not going anywhere. The bus driver starts and stops the engine. The doors are open. The fumes are getting into the vehicle. Everyone starts complaining because that's not good for health. Obviously, there are some kids on the bus, some ladies who are pregnant. So not ideal at all. Oh my god, this is like a bruise. I think I made a mistake. Never mind. We don't care, do we? So about half an hour later, or maybe even longer, they said to us, there is a fault on the plane. Unfortunately, you have to go back to the airport. I was like, okay, fuck up, never mind, we can deal with that, it's fine, no problem. So we went back to the airport and guess what? No information, no update, no nothing. Like we're sitting waiting and no one is telling us anything at all. whether we're gonna fly. It still says delayed. It still says we have to wait half an hour, blah, 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 blah. And then at the end, on the board, there is a message. The flight is cancelled. We're like, great. It's been already it's about 1 a.m. in the morning by that time. And we are not happy. Mainly not because the flight is cancelled, but the fact that they are not telling us anything at all. So this concealer is going to be too light, but hey ho. Hey ho. Oh, wink, 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 wink. They said to us, have a seat, wait up for an update, and we will inform you when and what is happening. And nothing. They said half an hour, yeah? It's already nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. We've been in the airport since then. Since 8 really. Then in the end they said we're gonna get buses to be sent to the hotels, but because it is at night and unexpected, they have to try to find the transport company to get us to the hotel, and they have to find an accommodation for us. It's about 300 people, so it's not that easy. I know, there are a lot of big hotels in Egypt, but still, 2 o'clock in the morning, 300 people, you need to accommodate them, and no information, nothing. They did not tell us anything at all, not even what was the fault on the plane, or was it, there was some different rumors about that the captain got ill, that the crew was working over 12 hours and the captain decided that they're not going to fly because it's too much for them. Then there was a fault on the plane, then there was something with the engine, blah, 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 blah. So a lot of different rumors, but no official information. No representative from Wizz Air trying to tell us, what to do, where to wait. So people get a little bit nervous, but majority of the people were actually okay. We were just tired of sitting and waiting without knowing what is happening. And then in the end, they put us on the buses. They sent us to a hotel. It took us ages to check in because the hotel was giving us the last rooms available. So they were basically trying to allocate anything that was available for us. And it was a big property called something ACT. Anyways, right on the beach, about 20 minutes from the airport, Hurghada Airport. Not far from hotel resort called Hawaii. So the property was okay, probably 3-4 star hotel with big swimming pool with the sea. You can see the sea from the pool. Anyways, we didn't have time to check this out. And so what's happening next? They didn't tell us what the situation is, what the update is. Are we flying next day? Are we waiting? Because again, there were rumors that there are no flights until Wednesday. There were rumors that the next flight is going to be Monday. So no one knows anything. There is no information anywhere at all. So we woke up on Sunday, 10 o'clock, about 9:30 in the morning. And I said to my friend, let's go to the reception to check it out. There is no Wi-Fi. We cannot get in touch with anyone. If you don't have your network, you're roaming, you're in trouble. So we went to the lobby. We saw people with the suitcases. And I'm like, that's a bad sign. Did we oversleep? Do we have to head out? What is happening? No one is telling us anything. So we went to the room quickly, got our suitcases out. I had a shower, very, very quick, 2 seconds shower, because I was pretty I needed a refresher. Anyways, when you're traveling long time, especially when you're sitting long time, and the airport was quite hot as well. There is no aircon there because it's winter. So, quick shower, got out of the room, checked out, and I saw people are boarding the buses again, the coaches. So, quickly, we boarded the coach. And for another half an hour, we were standing there waiting for people who are still in the hotel, because obviously there is no information. The receptionists are not telling us anything. There is no representative from the airline. We are all 300 people sitting in one hotel. No one is telling anything. They said we're going to get an email or message telling us what to do or where the next flight is. No information whatsoever. So we, in the end, asked people around. Again, there are rumors, as there is no official feedback and update. There are rumors. People are talking. So some people said that they received an information that our flight is scheduled for 2 p.m. I'm like, yay, okay, if that's the truth, we're happy. And what happened after we went to the airport? The same security, the same passport control, another security, filling again the landing or immigration card. That was another fuck up. When you check in, they're supposed to give you the immigration card. They didn't give us, so we went all the way to passport control and we were told that we need the bloody card. So we had to go back to check-in desk, get the bloody cards, fill them in. There are no pens, of course. I don't carry pen with me. I never do. I mean, why would I need a pen? There is everything now virtual, online, by the way. My nails are still there, but I broke one. Terrible. So I need to fix that. And we decided that our trip was a little bit of a disaster in the end. But it's okay. Shit happens. We, in the end, left Egypt, Hurghada, at 2 o'clock, as they announced. It was a long journey back home, but it's okay. What I can say about Egypt, personally, I'm nearly done with the makeup. I'm not gonna do anything else, really. I'm not interested. I just want to put a little bit of eyeshadows. I did like places like Luxor, and I was in Cairo before, where the pyramids are. It's all cool where the sites are, but when you drive around, like on the way to Luxor, oh my god, the poverty you can see. It's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. And then the fact that everywhere you go, someone is trying to sell you something non-stop, like one after another. There are like hundreds of people trying to attack you to get something. I mean, it wasn't expensive, it wasn't overpriced, it was very cheap. You could buy anything like souvenirs and other stuff for dollars, euros, or UK pounds. It was very cheap, but it's just like you're being harassed and attacked by every person, big or small. The kids are selling you stuff, the adults are selling you stuff. It's just a lot of selling you stuff bits, which is not my favorite. I buy when I wanna buy, and I'm a shopaholic. I buy a lot of stuff online. I know where to find it cheaper. I know my favorite websites. I know when I see a bargain. So for me, I don't like being forced to buy something, although there were some nice stuff there, and I would have maybe bought something, but I was not looking for, and we didn't have really space in the suitcase to take anything. My friends asked me for dream catchers, and they are stunning. They're absolutely stunning. These big round kind of threads, really beautiful stuff. But I mean, man, I don't have the space in my suitcase. I had 20 kilos suitcase and a small carry-on luggage, so I really didn't have any space at all to put this thing, and I didn't have any money really to spend, because I'm sure you can find this stuff online very easily. So my general feedback, Egypt is okay. The resort is beautiful. The people are nice in the resort. Everyone is nice and friendly. A lot of things to do, I guess, but everything is quite spread out. so you have to be ready to travel. Like, for example, the trip to Luxor, you can have a look in my Instagram, there are pictures. Stunning place, but it took us a very long time to travel there. So they picked us up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we arrived back only at 10 at night. So it's a long trip, a lot of walking. If you are not very good with walking, not the best. Maybe if you take a personal trip like VIP package, which is about $20, 20 euro more expensive, then you might actually enjoy it a little bit better. But if you are not very good with walking, it's a lot of walking. It's a very long day generally. There are 3 sites that you visit, and also they offer you a banana island as an option. We went to Banana Island, and they've got little crocodiles there and little monkeys, and a big banana plantation. Really pretty, really nice. I mean, for me it was nice because I like places around. I like to see what the country has to offer. So for me it was nice, but a lot of things in Egypt are spread out. So if you wanna have a nice look around for the historical bits and interesting sites, they're all pretty much spread out, and you have to be prepared to travel long distances. It's expensive also, you know. The trip to Luxor, we booked it for 45 euros per person, but they can go to up to, I think, 300 if you do it a private tour. I guess private is more convenient because you don't have to pick up the people from different hotels, but then I don't know how. It's still a very long drive around. So yeah. All right, we're done. I just need to put some mascara and we are ready to go. I am doing some tests, as I said, with GP today, so I don't need to be perfect, but I still want to be looking nice. My skin is terrible. Every time I go on holidays, my skin gets over dry, maybe because I'm changing the water and different things, treatments, you know, different creams and other stuff, so it's not enough hydration and moisture. And because we were in the sun, you know, although I wasn't really sitting on the sun, we did spend maybe a couple of hours a day around the pool and on the beach. So, you know, the sun is there. Although I used the new moisturizing cream, I don't think it gave me enough. It probably needs a nice nourishing and moisturizing mask at night. But yeah, anyways, too much talking, too much info. I just want to finish this and show you the look. 1 second. Something like this. Obviously I will have to clean the areas that I made dirty, but let me just show you the final result, and we're ready to go. I would personally put another coat of mascara, but hey ho, I am running late. So what can I say? Let me show you my. So that is the final look. We're ready to go. It's a nice and sunny day in London today. Feels quite warm. I'll show you what I'm wearing in my TikTok, as always, and I will update the stuff on my Instagram, as always. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you very soon. Ciao for now.